there, I'm approaching the same spot. So this, if you can rewind or skip, this is where I was standing. Oh, well, not quite there. Probably over here more. Because I wanted to get the corner. This is where I was standing during that video. So look at the river, creek, stream. Do you know what I mean? And here's where I said that it was all eroded. You can totally see. So the water reaches this high to erode that much. And literally think of that on the other side. Anyway, it covered all of that. All of this was underwater right here. I probably got down to where it lowers, and that was it. I had to turn around. I was stranded on this little island. And so I went down there to the bridge. I had to walk through the water in order to get to the other side. Just as I was leaving, because it was only noon, down the hill came the Parks and Recreation people, and they actually started and put up pylons down there because people couldn't cross. You know what I mean? Like the river was very, very fast, and you could easily get swept away. Anyway, I was already across, or they would have had a fit, because I climbed up on the railings of the bridge to get across. And they probably don't like it that. Well, anyway, just a nostalgia moment is what I was thinking. And then down here in the night, like when I say I got hammered, I came down here walking around naked, hammered out of my tree. You know what? They call it tree people. If you go on to read anything about meth, people experience the same things regardless. So that when you're high in the dark, the shadows, they always form people. They never form animals. So when we see a person, it could be just a shadow. It's documented on the internet as tree people, because you only really see them when the wind blows and hits the trees, and you know the shadows really always form a silhouette of a person. So half the time I was down here, maybe there was nobody down here, and I was just talking up to myself, thinking there's a person there. Like one night, literally, I was doing that. I was talking, it must have been 40 minutes. I was talking and I got mad, and then all of a sudden I turned on my light. There was nobody there. The feeling of, oh my God, I'm crazy, ran through me. And then I find out that it's tree people, and it happens to everybody. What happens to a junkie who stabs when they're withdrawing is that they feel and see sometimes parasites on their flesh. So they're jumping and skittish, and they call it sketchy, I guess. And that only happens with needle users. For some reason. Smokers, like myself, I didn't experience that. I mean, I did a few needles within my life. I never got addicted to it, but I could see why and how people get addicted to it. It's very nice, very good, very intense. Anyway, but I never withdrew that way. You know, I didn't feel critters on me. I don't know, maybe I'd like that. Nobody touches me. Perhaps a critter on me would make me orgasmic. Okay, bye.